All right, so we're at a very happy little checkpoint today. I picked this up for free, this steel cube. It's a stainless steel cube, and these wheels I had left over from another project, so I just popped them on there. And it is extremely smooth, very, very smooth. There should be no trouble driving this thing with a drill. A couple of big batteries. Wow. So first off, the centrefuge is really going to have to be the most important thing that I choose to settle on. And I'm thinking this is what, maybe five inches, or maybe 4.5 inches, this pipe. So I want to get something probably a little bit thicker, maybe get like a 10-inch, just get double. 10 inches would be adequate. There's another pipe over there that I could use, but the X is using that for something else, so I'm just gonna not venture that. And this thing, it's looking really good though. I mean, the basic idea, that's exactly the right height I need it to be. It's not any higher than I need it to be, so it's not any lower. But that's perfect. It's functioning very smoothly. It's doing exactly what I need to do. Now, again, whatever material I do use, it's obviously going to have some type of collar. Good thing about this thing though is it's already got something there to kind of give it a color. But really, there's probably even a way that I could hook something down here, or just make a collar down there that it doesn't slip off of. But the collar can't be that thick. The collar is only going to have to be like a finger width, the actual collar to keep it on there. So that's good. I could even just use I could probably just get something to snap around it to do the collar thing. So that's really good. What I'm thinking about today is, obviously I tried to drill some holes there, but that's going to take too long. I need to use poly pipe. I'm gonna have to use PVC for this. It's not gonna work with this stuff. So yeah, it's now really about just playing the waiting game. I'm completely broke. I cannot afford to go buy more poly piping, which sucks. But I need to have something at least that length. And at the very least, that thickness. I don't want to go any lower than that. So after all that's bought, then we're looking at making a hopper for it. Again, plastic. I don't want to worry about anything being metal. The only thing that needs to be metal is the frame. So after that's done, then I can think about somehow attaching the drill onto the side to drive it, which actually I'm thinking it's not going to be that big of a deal. So I really need to get like a belt that can be wrapped around that can hold, even if the drill just holds it down there and the drill is suspended on a table down there. And I'm not going to bother going with trying to do anything down here as far as the sluice goes. The material really needs to be churned up inside of here. You know, it's going to do it no good to fall directly through the unit. It has to churn up. You know, this clay and stuff is really nasty. So aside from that though, obviously the other component after everything's built is the pump that's over there in all this mess. I may even invest in getting a smaller pump. Something that's just light that I can possibly even mount inside of here to take care of all that. And yeah, this will be a really awesome little trommel. And that's all I need, you know. I mean, in this creek, unfortunately, there's just really not enough there to justify anything bigger than what I'm using. You know, it'd be different if I had an excavator and I could dig deeper. But this is gonna be my little trommel, and this is the final thing though, you know, because I'm not gonna be investing any more in this venture because, like I said, there's just not enough here. It's sad. I mean, that's not a definite. There could be lots more in that creek, but this is certainly going to be helping me achieve hitting my target of 1 gram a lot sooner than what it has been. But yeah, I'm thinking that length is good. If I can get it longer, that's even better. I could even have like a double if I join these two together. However, again, like I'm saying, you know, I want to be able to take this thing home whenever I'm finished with it. I don't want to leave it down there. So the whole idea is just getting it to where it can be as mobile as possible and inconspicuous too. I don't want to be spotted using this thing down there. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're doing. This other cube, I could possibly use it to just make some sort of table with. I don't know. Or I could just make a sluice box out of it. Do something entirely different with it, so. Yeah. But the actual sluice itself, I'm thinking, again, just doing it conventional. Have the material drop out of here. Obviously, I've got to make another chute down here for the material to drop from. Have that covered in. And maybe get it to, or just don't attach anything else to it. Just keep it lightweight. And your sluice obviously can go there. And so it works. Gold comes in from the chute, does what it does, out of the grizzly into the sluice, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna have a bit of a brunch break, so I'll come back and have a look at it later.